What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. So real quick, I just want to apologize ahead of time if I get off topic in this video, or if I wind up going off on any kind of tangent. I am extremely passionate about my workouts, along with the dozens of other random hobbies that I have. So I was thinking about New Year's resolutions, and the fact that we're still in January, and that a lot of people out there are really trying to make a difference for themselves. But I know for some people, myself included in certain endeavors, that your willpower can kind of get eroded over time. So in this video, I wanted to bring up all of my major points, I guess, and reasons for why I stay so regimented, particularly with weight training. So I have been weight training religiously, without fail, for approximately 20 years and 6 months at this point. And the longest break I can remember taking was about 2 weeks. And by a break, I mean doing absolutely nothing. Because typically I always wind up moving or exercising to some degree and in some capacity. I don't think I have any kind of attention deficit disorder or anything. I just really like to move. It keeps my body feeling good even as I'm getting older. So with that said, let me tell you guys how I got started, and hopefully this can help you guys on your future journey. So in my senior year of high school, there was an actual weightlifting class, like during the day, not extracurricular, not after school, and it was something I was able to take up a period slot with and get a grade for it. So me and basically every other guy opted in. Now, I may not be speaking for everybody when I say this, but I think a majority of guys would have said, hey, a regular classroom where I have to sit in a desk and do essays all day, or go and work out. So the choice for me was obvious. And this class in particular gave me a huge boost, because at this point, I had to work out. The only alternative would have been getting an F, not working out, and not graduating high school. So some personal advice for anyone watching this video that's looking to get into weight training. Your first few months of doing this can be the most fun, but also the most daunting. And I say that because it's like a new frontier, but at the same time, if you're a little bit on the impatient side, you may not see results as fast as you want. And there's a lot of factors involved in that, like poor form, the amount of repetitions, proper amount of weight to lift, etc. And there's so many subtle nuances and so many opinions that you can get from, say, guys like me online. And sometimes it's hard to know where exactly to start. So I would say the first thing to keep you motivated in weight training is to talk to people who have been doing this for a while, who obviously have some kind of results to show for it. Take their opinions on things, and this includes myself, and keep things in the back of your mind that seem to work for you, and discard what doesn't. Then you can wind up building your own unique program. But doing that definitely takes time, and trial and error. So do not get discouraged. The worst thing you can do is say you want to do this, and then you just quit. And if you do quit, you'll never get to fully experience the benefits, both visually and from a utility perspective, that you can absolutely gain from lifting weights. So now that I went over a little bit of my humble beginnings, the big question remains, how did I stay doing this for over 20 years? And the first reason is really simple. I essentially raised the bar of my body's baseline. And what I mean by that is, before I started working out, I was very skinny. And maybe there's other people watching this video that have to watch their weight. And regardless of what your body type looks like right now, I'm sure you would consider it to be your baseline body type. If you've been looking the way you do for years, it's easy to stay that way. So when I say that I changed my baseline and raised the bar, when I simply look in the mirror at myself, I cannot go back to what I used to look like. And I will do anything it takes to maintain what I have now. So you can say in a roundabout way, I kind of developed like a healthy addiction. And with that said, let me use a little asterisk here. I do not take any steroids, I do not take supplements, and I will be damned if I touch a protein shake. You can absolutely meet all of your nutritional requirements through the food that God provides you. Just stay away from the processed garbage. Anyway, aside from what I would consider to be a healthy addiction, another reason I was able to keep up my weight training programs for over 20 years is because I made weight training a habit. Actually, more than a habit, I would consider it a necessity. And what I mean by necessity is treat your weight training like you would going to the bathroom. That may sound a little weird, but think about it. You get up in the morning to pee, right? So for a couple of months, if you do something similar with weight training where, say you get home from your job and you go to your local gym, or you simply work out at home, even if you don't have weights, if you're just doing any kind of workouts, you're going to build that habit over time, and it's going to be hard for you to stop doing that. At least that's what I believe, and it's definitely worked for me. So yeah, treat it like you're taking a dump or something. Or think about like brushing your teeth. Like, oh, if I don't brush my teeth, my breath might smell. If I don't take a shower, my armpits might stink. Then if I don't work out today like I said I was gonna, I probably won't get that rush of endorphins that I would like. I won't get that awesome swollen look when I see myself in the mirror after my workout. And I'll probably feel like my day was lackluster. So I'm not going to think too deeply about it, I'm just going to go do it. So that's my overall mindset on the matter. And another thing that keeps me going is my utilization of my time. So say you got a lot of other things that you like to do in your life. Like me, for example. I want to play some Mortal Kombat. I want to try to play some more Diablo 2. I want to paint some more miniatures. I want to go hit my heavy bag in my yard. Cold exposure training. The list goes on. So what keeps me motivated to weight train despite all my other hobbies is doing condensed and really meaningful workouts. So in general, I really don't do any workouts that go above, say, 45 to 50 minutes. And I only work out every single muscle group once every 8 days. So I developed a routine where I'm essentially 3 days on, 1 day off. And I'm targeting all of the different parts of my body, and everything seems pretty well balanced. So if I add up my time over an 8-day cycle, I would say for an average workout of mine, I'm going for about 40 minutes. So over an 8-day period, that's 6 days of lifting at 40 minutes, bringing my grand total time working out over 8 days to, drumroll, 240 minutes. I bet you guys didn't think I could count that high, did you? Nah, I'm just playing. So yeah, we're talking 4 hours over an 8-day period. So that's really not that much time to waste. And I would say it's time more than well spent. So the way I've set up my workout regimen allows me to get plenty of game time in, and anything else I just happen to be in the mood to do. And I'll leave you guys with one final reason for this video, and it's the act of weightlifting in and of itself. And what I mean by that is when you start seeing the benefits and the gains that you get, weight training can sort of become like a gateway drug, in a good way obviously, to keep yourself on a good path with everything in your life. And for me, weightlifting has become my foundation. You know how some people are like, oh, I just can't live without my coffee. I just can't live without my cigarettes. I can't live without my weed. I can't live without my beer. Well, I feel the same way about weight training. And for me, it feels like a type of anchor. And from that solidified position, I'm able to think about doing other things that I want to do, like going for a run, doing a new boxing routine, doing some Ninja Warrior gymnastics type stuff, and all of the gains that I get from doing all of these different things, they compile. And honestly, at this point, with my level of mobility, it keeps my energy levels very high, and it keeps my levels of motivation even higher. Is there any particular way or technique that you guys use to keep yourselves motivated to weight train? If so, I would love to hear what you guys do in the comments. So I hope that sharing my experiences can help you guys in your journey. And if this video helped you or motivated you at all to get yourself going, drop me a like. And if you really want to show me some love, consider hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget, if you like anything related to fitness, gaming, motivational speeches, or hobbies, check out the rest of my channel. Because life isn't one-dimensional, and neither is my content. So until next time, love your life, stay motivated, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.